Don't panic anyone, this is just a drill. Actually, it's Loughton Fire Brigade who have come down to us for some training today on how to handle and deal with animals in the event of an emergency. We started off with a tour of GTKA, and of course it has to include Nigel and a sing-song. If you're happy and we then had a crash course on how to handle and contain animals safely.
Obviously we know he's very well behaved, but we don't know what the other snake's going to be like. So I'd always try and just keep the head away first so we can get the bottom. Because if you're going straight here, there's nothing to stop him swinging back at you. So we definitely want to keep the head away first, sort of around there. So this way I've got him, and then I can just do that. That's it. You want to try and get to the thickest area you can, just so we know you're not going to. There we go. That's it.
Okay.
Once he's head in, stop and then pull make sure you've got to make sure that he's really lined up. They're very sneaky. That's it, and then we can make sure you get your twist.
You can tell who dries the towels out of your house, can't you? Perfect.
And then we met a proper snake. This is not how we recommend to carry them in an event of emergency, but she needed cleaning out, and who better to help? We then moved on to meet a range of other exotic animals. More and more people are keeping exotic pets in their houses, so we feel it's very important that the fire brigade become comfortable and familiar with them, so that in an event of an emergency they can safely, calmly and confidently evacuate them to safety.
Hi guys, we are so honoured and privileged today to have Loughton Fire Service with us. Hello everybody.
Hello.
So as our nearest fire station, Loughton have come in obviously to see if there was, God forbid, any emergency, how they cope, but also more importantly we've done a few sessions now giving guidance to these guys on how to look after your pets if there ever was an emergency. Just a little bit of advice on how to handle animals safely, how to pick them up, what to maybe expect from the animals, a bit of their behaviour. So Paul, do you get a lot of instances like this?
Yeah, we do get instances obviously involving animals, and that can be mostly sort of just domestic animals, but also we have been involved in instances where there are exotic animals, and as we made it in premise, we were obviously in a situation where we might have to deal with those animals and handle them. So coming today is beneficial for the crews because we can get an understanding of how those animals react, what their natural behaviours are, how they may react in distress, because obviously a lot of the situations they will be distressed. So it just gives us that first-hand experience really that we don't really get. So you know, having that opportunity, you inviting us down here today to get hands-on is absolutely brilliant, and I'm sure the crews have benefited from that.
Thank you, and thank you so much for coming. And obviously it's so important because, you know, especially as a nation of animal lovers, the pets are our family. You know, and anything like us, we wouldn't want to leave our animals more than we would our children.
And we always kind of say, obviously, if there is a situation that may arise at home, people feel like they want to go back in and save their animals, which, you know, you have that moral concern, and obligation where obviously, you know, the main thing is get out, make sure you're safe, and when we can turn up, we can obviously go into that property. We've got all the proper equipment to make sure we're safe, and obviously we'll try and get their sort of loved animals out as quickly as possible. And
you made a really great point to me earlier, which we wouldn't think about on the reverse side of things, but obviously our instinct is there's a fire, get in there, get them out. But what we don't realise is actually by us going in, then our life gets in danger, we collapse, and then actually a whole team of people then have to risk their lives to go in and save us because we've tried to...
Yeah, exactly. And plus, obviously, if you're outside of that building, you know, you can tell us where the animals are. Where obviously, if you've gone back in and committed yourself to try and rescue the animal and collapsed, and we're trying to save you, then that would obviously slow down us trying to save, you know, your animals. Or, you know, so you being outside, giving that information, okay, you know, our beloved pet is in that room, then we know exactly where to go to get it. So it speeds up that process and we can help.
Yeah, so best advice for anyone at home with pets, I hope it never happens to anyone, but if you do find yourself in that situation, the quickest way of getting them out and the safest way without putting other lives at risk is just tell them exactly where they are, what the type of enclosure is. They know exactly what to expect.
That's
you
it.
can just get in, hopefully get them out, and no one else is put at risk.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
And just make sure you've got smoke alarms fitted and you test them regularly. That's another thing.
Yes. And have you got anything else you'd maybe add? Any messages, guys?
We've just had a fantastic day today with Rob and Donna, and it's been very educational, very informative, and just helps us do our job. So thank you.
Amazing. And I think I have to speak on behalf of literally everyone in the world, especially the country, to say you genuinely are absolute heroes, and we're so blessed, honoured and privileged to have you here today. So yeah, from all of us that get to
Thanks for inviting us down.
Yeah,
absolutely.
it's always welcome, and we appreciate what you do so much. So
Thank you very much.
so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.